Hello, my lovelies. We are doing our second in our red carpet hair today. Today we are doing Janelle Monae. We're doing her hair from the Palm Springs International Film Festival. It looks like this. That's what we're working from. Okay, so a couple of caveats. Clearly I don't have natural hair. I am ultra Caucasian, but I love this hairstyle because it is decorated. It is an awesome updo. It's Janelle Monae, and I love her. But a couple things. Even though I don't have natural hair, it doesn't mean I don't like hairstyles of ladies who do have natural hair. And I actually have quite a few lovelies who do have natural hair and are able to recreate many of my hairstyles. So I'm kind of wanting to see, how's this going to look? I don't think it's going to look quite as pretty because I really think you need this texture and that gorgeous, gorgeous curl to make it look like this. But I still want to go for it because I think it's pretty and I want to see if what happens when I try. So I have done a little bit of prep. I slept with damp hair. I have some braid waves and curled the ends. So, you know, I have some texture at least, and it's not just flat. We're going to need a bun form because you see it's nice and large, and my hair doesn't naturally have volume like that, so I have to fake it. And I'm going to use the big bun form, and I still really need to replace it, which I completely forgot about till I pulled it out. Mine is in raggedy condition. I've had it for years and years though. A couple of hair ties because we're going to have to start with a super high pony so I can get that amount of height. I have some pins. I've got U-pins. And I have large bobbies. And for the awesome wire, I'm using floral wire. I know I have a brand new thing of this, which would be enough, but I have no idea where it is. So this is one that I've used previously for something, God knows what. So all I did, it's just floral wire. I stuck it around a bottle and wrapped it around. So we're going to use this for the awesome wiriness, but I'm going to leave it like this because this will be, of course, the last step. You will also need a clear hair tie because we are, of course, doing that braid in the front first. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to try to brush my hair as little as possible to keep the awesome texture on the ends. But what we want to do now, disregard my bangs for now. I will spray them in after the fact. But we need to do a lace rope around the front. So I'm going to start well over to this side. Actually, so it'll be pretty when we pull it up. I'm going to start here. And I'm going to brush my hair all in this direction. And I'm going to do a lace rope. Now, you don't have to do a rope. I think she's got a rope. You can do it in English if you want, but I'm going to do a rope because it looks like a rope to me and that's what I want. And I'm going to actually start with a smaller section and move this over so I'll have more rope goodness happening. So it looks nice. I'm actually just going to go ahead and start braiding in this direction. So I am going to wrap back, which means that I want to twirl forward. Twirl forward as such and then wrap back. So I'm actually going to give it 2 turns, and then I'm going to add hair only to the front, and then just continue doing. Alrighty, I went ahead and ponied too, but we've got our lace rope happening with my bangs all, like I said, at the end, and then very high on top of my head pony. How do you get one like this? You have to actually bend over, brush all your hair straight down, hold it, and then do your pony. That's how you get the top of your head pony. So now I'm going to put my bun form on and, you know, put my hair around it, put my other band on. So we'll have the sock bun underneath and then we'll build from there. So, all right, sock bun is in. I am also, just to kind of add to the texture fest, I'm going to pull this, fluff it a little bit around this bun form. Yay! Alright, now we need to make our bun beautiful. So, now is the time when sprockets will we dance. No, now when we do this. This is going to be sort of similar to Lily Collins from last week, in that, you know, I want as much texture as I can get. So I'm actually going to end up like going up and around, say to there. Going to put a pin in. As always, bun forms are the best because you pin straight into the bun form. And then with the tail end, we're going to actually come right back over and pin it. So I'm going to do this with all the sections. Just sort of wrap this bun up by going back and forth with different sections of hair, just so we get it all nice and totally covered. Don't worry about this because I'm going to just take this and wrap it around. So yeah. So let me do this. Let me take my my textured sections. Textures is I'm willing to go. I could probably backcomb or some such and get some more textures, but that's not really my jam. You guys know I'm just not a backcomber. So let me get this built. You see what I'm doing? Just back and forth, and then just wind it around until we have some soft curliness happening. See? Nice. All right. Let me do that. Back in a sec. We're back, and this looks better than I kind of expected it to, quite frankly. I think we did a great job getting the height and texture. One small problem, like I think it looks good from this side, is right here. It's a little flat. I didn't have any ends to really cover that, alas. So we might end up shoving a flower in there later. I don't know. It depends. First things first, we had to deal with this. We're just going to wrap it around the base. I'm just pulling it up and going around. That's it. Around. I do want it to go behind the bit in the front, like so. So that will help pull that back right there so we can indeed see our braid. And then I'm just going to pin it right here so it'll follow this same line, and then tuck the end in over on this side and pin. So you don't want to watch the pinning. All right, we're all pinned. Yay. So now is the time when we're going to add this. So this is just floral wire. I'm not real sure what she used, but I'm pretty sure it was a kind of wire, but whoever, of course, dressed her hair did their thing. It's a little more difficult when it's on yourself, and you know, we're doing a facsimile. So we're gonna take this, and I told you I wrapped it all around a bottle, right? And we're just gonna stretch it out a little bit. We're gonna start pinning and manipulating it through the hairstyle. So let's start on one end. Start right here, just kind of screw it in there. Well, that might work. I might not actually have to pin it. If we get the end in good, and then twirl. Shall we twirl it to get the different shapes? Yes, that does seem to be what happened. Woot. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm just sort of, I'll definitely pull it out a little more. Through, around. I really wish I had some more. Alrighty, dolls, there we go. I think we did a pretty reasonable facsimile of Janelle Monae's awesome Palm Springs Film Festival hair. Especially for white girl hair. Hello. I don't know. I wanted to celebrate Janelle because she is always doing interesting things with her hair on the red carpet, whereas many of the starlets either just wear it down and over one shoulder. Yay. Or they just wear it down and never do anything with it. I mean, sure, it's got curls and stuff in it, and it's really pretty. I'm not knocking it. You guys know I love long hair. But for the really fancy events, I kind of want to see more updos, and we just don't see many. I don't know. I guess maybe it's just me. But she is also one who likes to put decorations in her hair. And this crazy wire stuff is cool. Like, this is interesting. This is something that when this girl walks by you, you'd go, oh, what's going on? Maybe I want to go be her friend. She looks fun. She looks fun. Also, sorry, I had to put my sweater back on. Janelle always wears black and white. I don't actually own white things. I have a lot of black. This is my husband's undershirt because I just stain everything if it's white, so I don't wear much, but I was at least trying to get into her feel. So, yeah. I think this is good, you guys. I think this is really pretty. It's a little different, I know. It's a ton of volume, which I know not all of you are real comfortable with a ton of volume, but I think it looks pretty good. I think we managed to get the feel and the spirit of Janelle's hairstyle. Please let me know, and if you do try this, please send me pictures in, because I want to see this one on somebody else and not just me. But what do you guys think? Yeah, I think it's fairly decent. I'm proud of me. Alrighty, so that's Janelle's Palm Springs International Film Festival red carpet style down. I'm still not sure who we're doing next week. I have a couple of really good ones, but I am just sort of hoping that something even better happens. I don't know. Any hoodles, I will see y'all tomorrow with what to do with your hair when it's the day before wash day and it's looking a frightful mess and you just are like, I gotta leave the house, but there's so much oil, how do I deal? I got that covered for you. That'll be tomorrow. Okay, I love you guys. Oh, and P.S., do not forget, if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below, because Friday I'm doing a Q&A. Alrighty, until then, have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.